Oh, hello there, everybody. Well, where am I? Oh, goodness. Well, this is new. I haven't seen this happen before. Wow, it's like we're all the way back in 2020. Hold on a second. I'm sure I'll show up in a second. Where am I? Hello. Oh, that's really funny. It's okay. I'm sure I will be here any second. Am I here? Am I here now? Oh, there we are. Hey, what are you doing on my screen? There we go. Okay. Wow. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. I do in fact exist, thankfully. As you can see, that number down there is bigger than it was before, and that's because I have bred a lot of Pokemon that either I can't get, as in their version exclusives, and then a couple of ones I believe that are like a really big pain in the ass to get. I also future-proofed it, so like any version exclusives for Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra I've also gotten. I just need to evolve them, and I'm missing some stones. There are some Pokemon left over still that I did not get, and those are the weather-specific Pokemon, and I didn't get them because, it's possible to get them here, so I wanted to see if that would happen first off, but I'm not going to be like actively looking for them, so you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I mean, we're not beating all of the DLC in one stream, so I will have time to you know, go and do that on my own. And I'm immediately met with a conundrum, because funnily enough, I do not have a type null. In Pokemon Home, I do not have one. But I need a Galarian Silvally. So, despite not having a type null, I'm going to have to evolve it. Electric Memory on. This will help save on the electric bill. Guess it really doesn't work until type null evolves, drat. Oh, Champion Elise. It probably goes without saying at this point, but congratulations on your victory. To commemorate your achievements, I present you with this rare Pokemon, type Null. Thank you. Yep. So this is a reproduction type Null. Yeah, exactly. Rumor has it that the theft of top-secret research notes led to a new instance of this Pokemon being created in Galar. So this is not one of the 3 that was made, or 4, that was made in Sun and Moon. This is a brand new type Null. And it's unfortunately going to be sitting in my, my box for a while, because it's going to be sent to home before it's able to evolve. The same thing will happen with the Charmander that we can get. I'm actually not doing the battle tower right now. Yeah, okay. That's no thanks. This is all post-game stuff. You can get evolution items here. You can get held items here for like competitive play. Ability capsules are nice, but this is not a cohesive, comprehensive playthrough of the game. Like, I'm not gonna be using this save file for anything else, probably. We got so much bloom in here. So, I don't really need to do anything here. Hello, Donovan. Hello, hello. Hyper training. I don't need to do this either. So, we're kind of going to ignore the battle tower. I got what I needed here. I now have to remember how to get Leon's Charmander. I'm going to assume I have to go to his house or my house, one of the two, but I don't know. I hope you're doing well, Donovan. It has been a while. I've been very busy. I technically have 2 jobs now, so I've been, my attention and time has been split between the 2 of them. Alongside that, sometimes it's just not an ideal time to stream, you know? But I'm here now. I got at least a couple of hours. Probably not like a 4-hour long stream like the last one was, but I do have some time. I cannot go into the train station here. I would like to head straight to Hop's house. If this is not the answer, I'll have to search up where to get the Charmander, because I don't remember. I know Bulbasaur and Squirtle are received at the Isle of Armor, which is where the Gigantamax stuff is, but Charmander you can get before that. Feel that most of your friends stream when you have to go to work or go to bed. That's true. Most of my free time happens at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. My sleep schedule is crazy right now, and I can't exactly stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's just for courtesy purposes. So, but I'm here. I'm here to have fun for however long I can. This is not gonna get me a Charmander, methinks. Oh, never mind. It's a Pokeball with Charmander in it. Great. If you're reading this, Elise, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. There we go. This will also not be touched, because I need a Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard from Galar, and it's easier to just transfer it over to home instead of breeding 2 more Charmanders. Look at him. Wow, Leon is like the pinnacle of male living. He doesn't even have a computer. Just, oh my god, so many magazines. Magazines, weights, a medicine ball, and a bunch of hats. Wow. Good on you, Leon, I guess. Yeah, Hop's room is more what I would expect. This is a little more understandable. Krogonk. Why was this here? I don't know. It's just one of the 3 most... Yeah, Hop... Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. It says nothing about the Krogon statue. Oh, I guess it was BDSP, wasn't it? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Okay, that makes sense. There's, allegedly... I don't remember where it is. There's a poster somewhere that's supposed to allude to Scarlet and Violet. I don't know where it is. I don't remember. And I'm not going to be looking for it. Fire Lizard Supremacy. Yeah. But... It's like the one in Alola. People say that one of the posters in the Alola games looks like a Gigantamax Toxtricity. I don't know if that's true, but, you know, there's that. And then in Scarlet and Violet, I believe the poster in the protagonist's house kind of resembles Greninja, like Mega Greninja, to allude to ZA, but I don't know. It could just be people reaching for stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to do post-game-wise before we head to the Isle of Armor. Well, yeah, before we go there, let's check the wild areas. Because there's Pokemon I still need, I want to make sure that I'm not missing out. So I'm going to open... Hello, Ash. Hello. I'm going to open up IGN. Thank you, IGN. My chair's really squeaky. I gotta put it into gamer mode where I can lean back really far. There we go. Because some of the things, I'm calling them things now. Some of the Pokemon I still need are only found in particular weather. So I'm going to have to see if we have that weather here. Galarian Pokemon, maybe that'll help. Yes, there we go. Thank you, IGN. Unfortunately, it's faster than Bulbapedia to use IGN on the phone, just because Bulbapedia takes so long to load. Oh, these are literally the Galarian forms. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's see. Sword, Shield, Weather Pokemon. That's not... I didn't want the weather dates, I wanted the weather Pokemon. I don't need to know when the weather is, though that is probably useful. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Weather Encounter Tool, is that what I'm looking for? Okay, I think Axe Murderer. What? Huh? Oh, they literally mean theme. Oh. It said pick theme, and I thought they were asking to find the Pokemon. No, they literally mean the theme of the website. Okay, that's pretty cool. How does this help me? What is this website? What are my Pokemon for today? Huh? Okay, I'm going to Bulbapedia. This is not... Wow. Okay, well, I do know a couple of things. I know that Growlithe is found in Bright Sun. I know that Melodic is found up here when it's cloudy right now. But I do need to check what the Eevee encounter for today is. It's not going to be the Milotic, because that's only found in misty weather. In fact, I feel like a lot of the things I need are found exclusively in misty weather. which unfortunately seems to be one of the less common weathers. I guess I can check the raid dens as well. That helps. I will probably have to resort to breeding Pokemon instead to get, I want to say, the majority of the encounters I need, because I don't want to just stream randomly and then hope that I'm streaming on a day where the weather is in my favor. It would be significantly easier to just breed. Unfortunately, in Milotic's case, if I do breed a Feebas, that ends up being another trade evolution that I need, which is fine, but, you know, I kind of have to set that up with somebody in order to do it. It's an Espeon for today. I think it was an Umbreon last time, so that works out. Do I have quick balls? Yes, I do. I have quite a few of them, if this even works. Okay. Well, I should have saved, because I'm going to attack it, and I really hope it doesn't die. I don't really want to use knockoff or brick break. Sorry, knockoff or U-turn. It might be able to survive one wood hammer. Let's see. Okay. Well, we don't get the Eevee encounter for today, sadly. That sucks. But I guess what I can do is I can just go and catch a bunch of Eevees in the route that they spawn in, which, that reminds me that there was a couple of routes I didn't get around to last stream. Namely being the Slumbering Weald and the route with the Eevees, the one with the yellow grass and the farm areas. Oh, we already have our first evolution. Look at that. I was not expecting that, but I will take it. Morlul is a version exclusive. That's why I have it already. There we go. Did we reach 90? No, not quite. Almost. Getting closer. No more evolutions for today, it seems. Alright, you are done, so you're going into box 2. Who else needs to evolve? You are a stone evolution. You are all level ups. You cannot be evolved yet, and you cannot be evolved yet. And also I have an egg, apparently. Time to figure out what this egg is. I have a feeling it might be a Kabuto, but I don't know. Okay, well, it's kind of a shame that there's, like, no mist anywhere, because I feel like, in my heart of hearts, mist is the weather we need in, like, every area. I know a couple of them need sun for... for a Growlithe, I think, needs sun. I think Flygon needs sandstorm. But most of them, I feel like, are mist encounters. Like Mimikyu is a misty weather encounter. Milotic, like I said earlier. I'll just see what I can get, and if my luck is not on my side today, then we'll go and do the Isle of Armor early, and I'll just take those Pokemon from home and breed them sometime in the future. That would be the easiest way of doing it, I think. What do you got for me? Dynamax or Gigantamax Duraludon. I don't need you. Would it be nice to have if this was a completionist comprehensive playthrough? Sure. But I do not need you for this save file. Hello, Gengar. You are apparently one of the 3 most popular Pokemon in the region, which is hilarious that they're all Kanto Pokemon, and not a single one of the most popular Pokemon in all of Galar are Pokemon found in Galar. Well, I guess they're found here, but they're not Galar natives. Any other evolutions? Any takers? Any takers? Yes, but you're not done yet. You need to evolve another time. Does that mean that Solosis is evolving too? I think that's what that means. My goth child. Oh, not yet. Okay. What's the weather like over here? I sure hope it's sandy. Oh, it's Misty here. Oh, never mind. It's Misty down there. Growlithe. There we go. Here's one of them. I mean, indeed, an Arcanine. If I have a Firestone, then that's accomplished. But in addition to being very busy through work, I'm also, of course, working on YouTube videos. I'm working on another one. So, as some of you may have seen, I put out a video. It was exploring the Dragon Ball games that were released in the 1980s. I went through all 4 of them that released. Oh, Gothorita was in the level 60s. I see. That video has done very well, and I'm going to do every single Dragon Ball game that is released, with exceptions. You can watch the video if you want to know what those exceptions are, but I've now moved on to the 90s. I've begun recording for that video, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break it up into 2 parts, and I don't like doing that, because I would love to get all of the Dragon Ball games ever released in the 90s out of the way, done in one video. However, there was 25 of them, which is a little bit more than 4, so I'm gonna have to break it up into 2 parts. 25, it's too many to cover in one video. Otherwise, I'd be like rapid firing, going like, this was a fighting game, end of story. This one wasn't a fighting game, end of story. And I don't want to do that, so 2-parter. But I've begun filming footage for that. I've only beaten one of the games, but it was pretty short. So I'm hoping that for at least the next couple of games, there'll be a similar length. And then that video should be out sometime next month. I don't know when. I haven't written the script for it yet, so I don't know exactly how long it's going to be. But that's everything I'm busy with right now, so... Unfortunately, it cuts into my time to stream, but that's okay. That's not the focus right now anyways. Where is Arcanine? There you are. Wonderful. I also have to remember that some of the Pokemon that are exclusively found in certain weather here are found in all weather in the DLC areas. I don't know which ones specifically. I'm actually not very familiar with Galar in terms of where Pokemon spawn. It's probably one of my least played Pokemon games. I think this is only my 3rd time playing it. So other than Scarlet and Violet and ZA, which I've only played through once, I think these are my least played ones. But I remember more about those ones because they're better games. So this Hippopotas is really big. Is there a Flygon anywhere around here? I don't think it's the weather for it, but it sure would be nice if there is one. I'm not seeing it. I'm not even seeing a Trapinch or a Vibrava. Okay, maybe because it's a different day, things other than Hitmonlee will spawn? Maybe a Hitmonchan, perhaps? Probably not. It seems to adamantly be just Hitmonlee's last time. I don't expect the other ones to spawn anywhere. It was in this grass, though, that they were appearing. Yeah, it's not happening. Palpitoads. Where are you? What are you? Oh, you're an Electric. You're very blue in this lighting. You're good for experience. You're gonna get wood hammered. But yeah, basically I'm just doing a once-over of the wild area, and then we will head over to the DLC, because there's lots in it. The Isle of Armor isn't as long as the Crown Tundra, but I do have to train up a Pokemon there, so I'm going to have to level it up. All the Pokemon there are going to be level 60 to 65-ish, so leveling up is not difficult. I forgot to put Gothita back in my party, but it might take a little bit longer than I'm expecting, so I'm kind of hoping to get the Isle of Armor done in one stream, but it might not be this stream, so it might take 2. We'll see, though. It's not like I'm pressed for time, I just don't have any plans of streaming for 4 hours again. At least not tonight. Okay, I'm not seeing any Hitmons, so we can move on. Giant Mirror, got anything for me? I need a Mimikyu. Mimikyu, I know, is a very specific weather thing. There was mist down where we were. I would like to check that out, but Didn't realize I completely missed a raid over here. I do not need a Cramorant. Okay, I'm gonna head back down to where I was. And then once I'm done with the wild area, there's still those like 2 or 3 routes that I have to go back to. I especially would probably like to catch some EVs because, I mean, I'd have to be coming back like every day to check for the evolution spawn. And it's significantly easier to just go and get a bunch of EVs and then evolve them. Ooh. It's mist here. You might have what I need. Let's see. What's the wild encounter? Ethival. You were worthless to me. Okay, never mind. You're not what I need at all. Thank you for the experience, though. I'm gonna steal from you and give to myself. It'll be a while before Larvitar evolves. Solosis, I think, might be soon. 30-something, and then I think it evolves again at 40-something. None of you are Mimikyus. And you are not a Mimikyu either. I don't even know if you're worth the experience. That's a silly question. You are level 60. There's been the leaks for a new Pokemon game. I'm not going to talk about them. But yes, I have seen them. I think there's probably like a good 75% chance that they're real, based on the other leaks that have come out that look very similar. And it's certainly an interesting gameplay style to explore with, and I think it can be done well. But it is the Pokemon Company, so the chances of it being done well are middling at best. But yes, I've seen them, I'm aware of them, I will not be talking about them, because if they're wrong, I will look like a fool, and if they are right and correct, I do not want to have to deal with potential copyright stuff. So, I'm not going to talk about it. That is, I already checked that, okay. Lots of fog, which is the weather that I need, but I'm not seeing the Pokemon that I need. And there's quite a few of them. Oh. That's okay. Tell him that I say hello as well. It was fun doing the voice acting stuff. I appreciated the opportunity. Even you're worth it. Even a little Hatena at level 60 is worth the experience. Oh, Larvitar. Oh, Larvitar, you need so much more experience than that. It's a shame I'm not rolling in candies like I am in my other save file. Alright, I guess Mimikyus just aren't found around here. Alright. Moving on, next area, Bridgefield. Cutieflight, Noibat. Woobat. Oh, I need LGM. Actually, I need BEM, but in order to get that, I need you. I love LGM's design. BEM is whatever, and in terms of their quality as an actual Pokemon, I don't know all too much about them, like competitive-wise. I'm gonna turn up my gain. I feel like my microphone was a little bit quiet. There we go. But purely from a design standpoint, I think LGM is adorable. Is my microphone? I mean, I know it's louder. Is this a better audio balance than before? Obviously, I can't hear myself, but just looking over at my audio levels, it looked like I was a little bit tad quiet. Oops! No running, no running. All the experience, please. Okay, never mind. These little guys are no longer worth the experience. Okay. That is the daycare over there. What's that? That is a Stuffle. Okay, so still no Mimikyu. I'm starting to feel that Mimikyu probably spawns over in the area with all of the ghost types. You know, call it a hunch, but the ghost type Pokemon probably spawns in with the other ghost types. I don't know what the weather over there is like. I'm gonna take you. You were what I was looking for. I'm not too pressed about, you know, rapidly evolving everybody. Every Pokemon in the DLC areas is going to be the same level, so experience will come. However, I am going to have to bring an actual proper team over to the DLCs, because the trainer battles... I mean, I wouldn't say that they're difficult necessarily, but they're not easy. So I can't just be bringing Rillaboom and then a team full of babies with me. What was that sound? Oh, that was 2 Pokemon. That's why it sounded weird. I need a Lucario still. Yeah, you're not over here. I know that there's sometimes a Lucario over where, like, the Boltund spawns. But I don't know if it's here today. I don't... Oh, there's the egg. Perfect timing. I don't need Sock, do I? I don't think I do. Oh, it's a Gibble. Do I need a Gibble? I think I do. I think it's for the DLC. So, cool, I got one. I'm just gonna leave it in the box, because I don't know what I'm doing with it. I might be evolving it. I don't know. You're going here, buddy. And Volibee. You evolve at, like, I think level 50-something, so you're gonna be tagging along for a while. Oh, I have Charmander and I have Type Null. There we go. Hey, yay, 90. Okay, beautiful. I ask myself again, do I need a sock? I have a throw, but do I need a sock too? I'm gonna have to look for it. Everything's weird. I don't need a sock. There we go. It's back. Okay. I like how there's no music. Why did the music go away? Oh, there it is. Okay. Snorlax is a good experience, but I don't really want you today. Not right now, at least. I need Piloswine. That's in the Crown Tundra, though. If I don't get a Piloswine, that's okay. There are so many opportunities for that. I got a Frostlass, right? Yeah, I got a Frostlass. That was one of the things I did last time. Okay, so sometimes there's a Lucario here. Today is not one of those days. Okay. Tad unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. I had a feeling that Lucario was going to be one of the Pokemon that I need to breed anyways. I know there's a lot of people who want to breed Lucario, but that's not what I meant by it. Any raids around here? No, not today. Okay. Ah, hi, Mudsdale. Okay, I'll take your experience. Oh, I heard you hear that little stutter? There we go. Ow, that was a lot of recoil damage. Krogonk, I think, is evolving soon. 30-something. Not yet, though. Okay, well, let's head over to the ghost... Well, not head over directly, but make our way towards the ghost-type area. And in doing so, see if any of these raids are Pokemon that I need. There's more raids in the Isle of Armor, too, so... there's even more opportunity. Galvantula. Wow, they're like all over there. Okay. I think if we're lucky and we can get Mimikyu, that's the majority of the like weather Pokemon that I need. However, as I'm approaching, I am noticing that the weather is not changing. Yeah, we got neutral, normal weather today. Okay. So, no Mimikyu over here. That's fine. There's still a couple more opportunities with the raids. Hopefully there's something useful. Probably not, but hopefully. A shift tree. A Beware. Do I want to fight a Beware? Not really. Butterfree, and not even a Gigantamax Butterfree, just a regular ass Butterfree. Oh, they're oddish. Tiny Shroom? Hell yeah. We got 2 more raids. Oh, there's a Piloswine. There we go. That works out. I need you to know Ancient Power and then level up 1 time. I was putting you off until the Crown Tundra, but if I can get you now, then great. Oh! Well, I hope it doesn't use a Ice-type move on me. However, I do have Dusk Balls, so maybe that'll just catch it. Yes. Nice. Okay, good. So that's another potential check off of the list. Well, not potential, it will be. It either knows Ancient Power right now, or I just go to the move reminder. I should have checked its summary. I'm doing that anyways. It's level 60, so I don't imagine it knows Ancient Power. It does not. Okay, it's already moved on to Earthquake and whatnot. So, I will take it to the Pokemon Center, and I will remind it Ancient Power. And that's Mamoswine checked off. Don't need anyone else from around here. You're all losers and posers, and I don't want to talk to you. Ah, Unpheasant. I don't need you. Unpheasant, a bird. And Orbeetle. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but hey, we got a couple of things. So now I'm going to go to the other routes that I did not go to last time. And because I need just quite a few EVs, we will start with Route 4. I think that's the route with all of the yellow grass and the Pokemon enthusiasts and the Eevees and the Meowths and whatnot. Oh, Pokemon Center right here. Don't forget. Okay, get off the bike. You've lost your biking privileges. Heal up Rillaboom. And you. Remember a move. Piloswine, please. Ancient Power, there we go. Awesome. So in 1 level, that will be a Mamoswine. Alright. Well, no better chance to look for EVs than right now. I was right. Oh, look, I found one. No, that's a child. I hope they're not wild or random encounters. Of course, have a good night, Donovan. 6 a.m. does indeed come early. Thank you for stopping by. You're not a Milcery. I should check if Eevee is an above ground. Not an above ground. A static or random encounter. Pikachu is What even is the term for that? It's just visible. Oh, thank you for the care package. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, a trainer I haven't fought. What? Oh, brother. Oh, Jamie. You are in for a rude awakening. Yep. Yep, a Meowth. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at you. You're strategizing and whatnot. You're teaching me about the move Fake Out. Okay. What else do you got, buddy? Oh, a Butterfree. Wow, a fully evolved Pokemon. That's crazy. I can't believe you would have something like that. This is going to be not very effective, not that it matters. Oh, neutral. And what's your last Pokemon, my friend Jamie? Oh, a Seedot. Oh, is that right? Oh, wow. Look at that. Thank you, Jamie. Did you have a thrilling and exhilarating battle? Was that good for you? I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. Yeah. Yeah, and if my Pokemon were still in the 10s, level-wise, then maybe you would have been, buddy. How did I not fight you? You're just standing there out in the open. How about you, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want Electrikes, I want EVs. That's not an EV either. That's a Meowth. Okay. So, it's seeming like Eevee is, in fact, a non-visible, random, shaking encounter. And I don't really want to wait for it, so I will probably end up breeding an army of EVs. An army... Oh god, that's hard to say. An army of EVs later. At some other later point in time. Because I don't really want to sit here encountering over and over again until I try to find one. If they're even here in the first place. If I got that Espeon, I could start getting to work now, but it's not the end of the world. I do have every single evolution, plus some shiny duplicates over in home, so it's okay. I have plenty of EVs with which I can make new EVs from. Just checking. There's not like just one EV chilling out, right? Because I would take that too, I guess. Yeah, just a Wooloo. Alright, I'm going to check the last patch of grass, and if it's not there, we're going to go over to, not the Slumbering Weald. I don't know what route it is. The route that's all glowy and mushroomy. The really nice looking route. Pumpkaboo. I don't want you. Oh, wow, you found that I have a Miracle Seed. Good for you. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Okay, one last chance for there to be Wild Eevee. That is a Meowth. It could also be a daytime encounter. I don't know. I don't think this place has day-night encounters. I think it's all the same. I will double check to see if there's any other places. Now, this better not autocorrect to swag. It didn't. Good. My phone now knows that I'm searching for Sword Shield instead of swag. Okay, where is it found? It is found. Yeah, just Route 4. Which is where I am. Doesn't really give much more incentive other than that. Just is found on Route 4. Which means that it is a... Oh, you're not a Pokemon. Which means that unlike Pikachu, it is a random encounter. Okay. Well, I'm not going to wait around for it. What is found on Route 4? Oh, they're called overworld encounters, of course. Wait, random in grass? Wait a minute. Eevee is an overworld encounter. Oh, it just has a 1% chance of appearing. Ah, okay. So, in other words, if I want to wait here and not do anything for a while, I can get an Eevee. Or, alternatively, if I want to effectively use my time, I can do that on my own and go over to a Glimwood Tangle. That's what it's called. There's a couple things here. I need a Phantom. I need a the Passimian. There it is. I was gonna say the football monkey. I don't think there's anything else though. I think that's just it. I also feel like those are random in grass encounters. Actually, I feel like the majority of this route is random in grass encounters. Yes, that is the case. Well, you're not what I need. Though I do like Morgrem's design. I feel like it's pretty what is it? Underrated? I mean, Grimmsnarl is really cool, and Impidimp is really silly, so I know why people like those. But Morgrem, it's kind of that weird, awkward, teenaged years. Swirlix. I think I need your evolutions. Did I not go to that route either? Because I need an Aromatisse and a Slurpuff. Yeah, I guess I didn't get you guys. Oh, I must have overlooked you. Well, I can get you now. Use a Dusk Ball. I don't think I have your evolution items. If I do, then great. I don't think I do, though. Probably not a Sachet. I might have a Whipped Dream. But I think Sprixie is a version exclusive? Maybe it's not, but I think it is. Do I have a Whipped Dream? Is this easy for me right now? It's not looking like I do. I feel like I would have seen it by now. Oh, wait, you have a Moonstone now. Cool. I don't know when I got that, but nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm sure I can get a Whipped Dream from somewhere. Ooh, I hope it's not just the Battle Tower. No, surely, you're supposed to use them before that. It's fine. You are a trade evolution, so you're going here. There's my Moonstone. There it is. There you go, Clefairy. Add it to my number. Oh, I forgot how fast evolution was. I was still looking for you. Ah, Mawile was the other one that I need. Where the hell is Clefairy? Oh, Clefairy might be one of the DLCs. Oh no, you're right there. Never mind. That's a coughing. Okay. Well, then we're almost done. I just need a Phantom and a Passimian, if I can find those. Hopefully it's going to be simple, and I'm not going to be sitting here encountering forever. There's much more grass over here. An Indeedee, ah. Indeedee has grown on me. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was weird. Some kind of weird, like, lamb butler. But I don't know. I guess I'm okay with it now. It's a filler Pokemon for sure. I'm sure it's got its niche uses in competitive play. But it's kind of just there to, like, fill out the world. What's British? Oh, butlers and maids are British. Ah, let's make a butler and maid Pokemon. You know? But I like it. I like it. I would never use one, I don't think. but I'm glad it's here. Sadly, you're another trait evolution phantom, so I'm going to have to hold off on doing anything with you. I also need to catch a new Tyrogue at some point, one that has its attack and defense close together and has a neutral nature. I think that's the only way I'm getting a Hitmontop, unless I find one, which is why I'm kind of holding off until I'm done with the DLC, because for some reason in my mind, in a cave, in one of the DLCs, you can get a Gigalith and you can get a Hitmontop. I don't think it's the same cave, but I really, for some reason, remember being able to catch a Hitmontop. I'm gonna hope that Passimian isn't a super low encounter rate. I'm just gonna preemptively look for it here. You're not worth the experience. Passimian. You are found in Glimwood Tangle. And I have a 9% chance. Okay, so I should encounter you soon. It's only 1% less than a Phantom. Oh, you can only get male Indeedee in Pokemon Sword, and you can only get female Indeedee in Pokemon Shield. Interesting. At least in the encounters. I'm sure you could breed to get the other one. I will never forgive Galarian Ponyta for being version exclusive. Because I would have used a Galarian Ponyta in like every single playthrough I've done of Galar, but no, it has to be a Shield exclusive. One of the few Pokemon games I just straight up don't own and probably will never buy. Okay, there's nothing else of note. Like, there's no items here that I need that I haven't gotten. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello, Sinisty. I don't need you either, though it's nice to see you. I don't know if I will ever shiny hunt for a shiny, legitimate Sinisty / Poltegeist. That seems like a big pain in the ass. Because I think you already have like a 1 in 10 chance or something of getting a legitimate Poltegeist / Sinistra. And then, you know, at best, your odds of getting a shiny are like 1 in 200 if you do it right, but usually like 1 in 400, which means that your odds of getting a shiny, legitimate form of all of those Pokemon is pretty much regular odds again. I've done some full odds shiny hunts for legendaries. It's not fun. You're just sitting there doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, I'm not going to say never, but I'm certainly not looking for it. Okay, I just need one Passimian and then I can leave. If it would be ever so kind as to give me one. Speaking of shiny hunting, I'm getting ever closer to having a shiny living dex of Pokemon ZA. Surprise, surprise, I need a bunch of evolutions. And then there's a couple things here and there that I need. But I'm getting close. Not of the DLC. I don't think I'm going to be shiny hunting every single Pokemon in the DLC. Or at the very least, I would only be getting the ones that I need and not a living dex. But I've been slowing down on that because I've been busy with other stuff. I mean, I know I can kind of have it on in the background if it's bench resets. But it's so much faster to get stuff from the DLC than it is to bench reset now. Like, I'm glad that the option is there. I mean, I have a turbo controller now, which is useful for lots of stuff outside of just, there we go. Outside of just shiny hunting in ZA. So, that's very nice, but it's just, you know, even if I can have the bench reset go on overnight, it's still very possible I just won't get a shiny, even after, like, multiple days of leaving the game on. Just because of sometimes the spawning is weird, and also, you know, just bad luck. But with the DLC, I just save when I enter, and then I can refuse to leave until I get a shiny. I can make the game give me a shiny, basically. But there's some stragglers, like Absol I need, Lucario I need. The ones that are really only found on rooftops, those are the ones that I need. And then of course the EVs, because you need a lot of them. I got a couple. I think I got a... I know I have a Jolteon. I think I got a Flareon recently. I don't remember. I cannot attack this monkey. If I hit this monkey, it explodes. I know it's not a monkey. It's a marsupial, but still. Well, you know, I guess it's a simian. It's past simian. A simian is a monkey. Never mind. This monkey explodes if I touch it. Oh, there we go. What, really? You're not supposed to do that. Just be caught, come on. Thank you. I don't have to worry about the monkey exploding anymore. Alright, Passimian collected. Beep beep beep, boom boom boom, beep 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 beep. Ah, Turtonator's another one. Another one of those Pokemon. And Heatmore as well. Lots of stuff found only in Sunshine. But yeah, I'll probably end up just breeding those because they don't really evolve. And it doesn't take long. I mean, it takes like maybe 20 minutes to breed a bunch of Pokemon that I needed previously, so. Okay, Shiny Stone. Whipped Dream. Equal offense and defense. All level up, all evolve in the rain, and trade. So, we're gonna do this. Gonna check if I have a Shiny Stone. I don't think I did. I've already looked at my stones. I did not absorb. Oh, we do have a Shiny Stone. Oh, wait, you're Sunstone, aren't you? Yeah, okay. That's why I haven't evolved you. Well, I'm good here. I don't need to stay in the Glimwood Tangle. I'm just going to do a quick once-over of the Pokemon that I still need, but I think all of these are wild area in certain weather. And then Rotom, but Rotom is the exception, not the norm. Hydreigon. Why don't I have one? Is it because I can catch you in the wild, hypothetically? I think Dino and Zweilous are wild area encounters, but looking at it, I don't see anything else that I can just go and get. Everything else is evolution, trade, or specific weather. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do more breeding than I wanted to, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay, because, like I said, there's still DLC with the potential of any of these Pokemon that need to trade or whatever. That's not what I wanted. Just being around. Sorry, I don't know what thumbnail you just caught a glimpse of. I was on the homepage of YouTube, and the stuff that it recommends me is quite strange. There we go. Over to Wedgehurst Station. Oh, I have to leave. Alright. I guess I'll leave. I'm not welcomed here. Or at least the flying taxi isn't. Alright. It is time. Under an hour, which is what I wanted, to go and start the Isle of Armor. That's not the train station. The Isle of Armor. I need a team. I need a team on me. I need an actual team on me. I need a real team on me. I need a legitimate team on me right now, because your Pokemon are all level 60. Where are my team? Oh, there you are. Good. I thought I got rid of you for a second. Just hang out there. No, I'm not going in with this Rillaboom. My goat. I'm gonna laugh if you just have Galarian Slowpoke. You might. I don't remember. It would be really funny. Hi, Clara. Hi, Clara. Waves excitedly. Hi, Clara. Do you have an armor pass? Of course, I totally have one. Please allow me to check your pass. Slow. Oh, a Slowpoke. Uh-oh. Looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Armor. Hello, little Slowpoke. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy, so do you think you can catch it for me? Oh yeah, you could do this before the DLC even came out. They put out an update with Clara and Slowpoke, and you can get the Galarian Slowpoke, but it was stuck as a Slowpoke until the DLC released fully, and then you could evolve it once you get there. Which, I gotta say, kind of cool. I hope they don't do that again, but kind of cool. It reminded me of the anime, where, you know, a character from the next generation will approach Ash in whatever region he's in with a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. It reminded me of that, except it was just DLC. I do not need you, Slowpoke. You will probably be promptly released. Thanks much. Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. Wow, amazing. The way you caught that Slowpoke was the absolute coolest. We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All aboard the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step in boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Okay. I'm heading to a place called the Isle of Armor. I'm gonna catch some rare Pokemon and do some training. Let's hang if we meet up again, okay? Bye-bye then. See ya. Oh, Clara. I'm glad she's an adult. Alright, well now it's my turn. Oh, that's an armor pass. With that pass, you can go to the Isle of Armor. You have a crown pass, too. You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go today? Armor Station, baby. Choo-choo. Caca. Wonderful. And now, it is a whole new, quote-unquote, region for us to explore. Still definitely part of the Galar region. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? I'm researching Pokemon biology here on this island. You want to register the Pokemon you catch on the island to your Pokedex, right? I'll update your Pokedex so you can do just that. Yay! Well, now that we're here, guess what this means? When you caught a lot of Pokemon in the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokedex. That's not what that means. What this means is that I now have to... What is this? You're going to see my... That's fine. I have to go over to the Isle of Armor, where there is a whole new list of Pokemon that I need to catch, and that number is significantly smaller than the one that we just saw. Damn, we're back down to the 60s. Ugh. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I will live. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station, and I'm a bit scared to head out. Why are you afraid of Clara? Ah, there you are. Right on time, too. You're pretty punctual for a kid. Hey, have we met before or something? Saw me 2 seconds ago. Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help out the newbie. What dojo? Oh, come on. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the Master Dojo. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? But I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. Well then, how about we have a quick battle, just so, you know, we can see who's better. I'll be waiting outside, so come on out when you're ready. He'll never know what hit him. For some reason, in my head, there's a setting to make it so that way if you want your levels to be adjusted, you can, and if you don't, they won't be. I don't think that's a real setting. I think that's just in my brain. Wowie, a whole new island that's horribly designed, incredibly boring, and I don't like being here. Wow. Hehe, I bet this is your first time on the Isle of Armor. I bet you can't wait to start exploring. But first things first, we need to make sure you're ready. Since I've already been at the Master Dojo for a while now, I'll be the one testing you out, okay? Go easy on me, okay?
You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Galar.
Venipede. You are a high level, right? You're not like level 20 and 30? Remember, it's just a test, so take it easy. I'll be nice and gentle as I knock you out flat. Yes, okay. You are the level I thought you would be. That's not. What am I? Strange stream. What am I doing? You avoided it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god. Look, the first damage you took on the Isle of Armor. Consider it a little gift from me. Okay.
Oh, I made like a totally super embarrassing mistake. In front of the beautiful woman too. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
What else you got, Clara? I know you got Slowpoke, but what else do you have? How about I the one getting backed into a corner? This should not be a thing.
Slowpoke. Oh, psychic poison, I think, is what you are.
Oh no, you're just psychic right now, I guess. No, I don't know what you are.
What are you?
You're getting strange streamed. That's right. Let my poison drive you crazy. Oh, you're alive. I didn't even notice. You're so insignificant to me that I thought you died. Okay, thank you for the no damage.
What else you got? Show me.
Oh, nothing else. Oh, my next Pokemon's gonna make short work of... Huh? That was my last one? Yeah, I didn't... I thought you had more too. Huh? No. There must be some mistake. Not good. Not good at all. Man, how'd this kid get so strong? If this kid joins a dojo, nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. I could just tell him to buzz off. No, they asked me to bring in the new student. Hey, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out. Not at all. But still. But... You see, our dojo is one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon trained at our place. No offense, but maybe, just maybe you're not quite good enough to make it. So, how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but just stay away from the master dojo over there, okay? Here, I'll even give you this, you know, as a souvenir.
Thanks.
Yes. Just so you know, when you visit a boutique or a hair salon, they'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Anyway. I guess that's that. See you never.
Oh yeah, I can get new clothes, but first thing is... Well, Lord. I forgot that you're so big. First things first is, I need a Rotom. And I remember where one is, so I'm gonna go and get it. I don't care what form it is. It does not matter to me. Ah, shit. Other stuff that I need. Okay, fine. Baneri. Wow, we're really starting it off strong. I need a Jigglypuff specifically. I don't know about Baneri. I wasn't expecting to encounter something immediately already. So I guess we'll see. Wait, are you part of the base game, Baneri? But I got no. I don't need you. I don't need you at all. Okay. Well, I can swap out my team. Oh, I couldn't get away. Really? Okay. For now, at least. I will have to be basically constantly switching between my regular team and my training team because I'm trying to remember. Really? Okay. I know that... Okay. Alright. I know that there are trainers around. I don't remember them being difficult, but then there is the occasional trainer who is significantly stronger, especially, like, quote-unquote boss battle trainers. I remember them being really not the easiest to deal with, so... There we go. No, I want box 1 again. There we go. Yes, I do need just a Jigglypuff. Don't need an Igglybuff, don't need a Wigglytuff, just the Jiggle. So I will be doing just that. Yoink. Give yourself to me. Starting to think I should put False Swipe on someone. Oh, this webpage is running slow. Wow, 64% exactly. Look at that. Unfortunately, I will not really be able to update the other page. I mean, I guess I... You know what? I can do that. Just give me 1 second. If I go... That's not what I wanted. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but cool. You know what shows I watch now. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have to update anything right now, but... When we start evolving even more, I will. Jigglypuff is done. You need to go to box 2, actually. So that way I specifically do not evolve you. There we go. I need Gotharita to evolve 1 time. Are you a trainer? You are not. Oh my gosh, I saw the most awesome Pokemon ever. If I can show you his awesome Pokedex entry for just 100 watts. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, though. Baniri, more Baniri. It's not what I'm here for. One day, I think it would be interesting to do a playthrough where I do the DLC in tandem with the main game. I don't really know how that would work other than just expanding the amount of Pokemon that I have access to. But I'm down to try it at some point. Is this where Rotom spawns? Yes. I'm going to save. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, Rotom. Oh, I guess I should say Mo Rotom. Are you going to be quick-balled like a good Pokemon? Or are you going to do this the hard way? Good. Very, very good. I wish that I could have the full Galar Pokedex with all of the DLC included, but sadly they are relegated to different Pokedexes. So, this webpage has to be updated 1 by 1. Look, we're 91% in regular Galar, and I think that updates... Let's see, Rotom is somewhere. No? Are you not? Are you not somewhere, Rotom? I thought you would be. You probably are, and I just haven't seen you. That's okay. I'm honestly not too fussed about updating this one. I'll update this after every stream, just to make sure that the Pokedexes are the same as each other. Like, look, I got a Passimian here. Because they're 2 completely separate web pages. They don't update one if you update the other. So, yeah, like, I don't even see Rotom here. I'm sure it's somewhere, but I don't see it, so I'm not going to bother updating it right now. Kind of surprising, considering Rotom is, like, very specifically found here. But, oh well. There we are. So the numbers are off. The number is an estimate. It's not an exact, amount. That is a Sharpedo. I believe I need a Sharpedo, so I'm going to let it attack me. I forgot that the Sharpedos do this here. I do. I need specifically a Sharpedo. Oh, yeah, like, look, I got a Wishy-Washy. I can mark that off. Please be quick ballable. I'm sure I'll catch some other stragglers here. Stuff that I just forgot to mark off. Ah, Sharpedo. Alright, Duskball it is. Again, I feel like if I attack anything, it'll explode. I'm sure that's not the case. There's gotta be some things that I can attack that won't instantly die. But it feels like everything's so fragile. I guess I could use Knockoff. That won't kill you. Woodhammer will. I think Brick Break might too. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, of course you got Rough Skin. Well, one thing I can't do is let myself die, because if I go down, everything else is not exactly a high enough level to be able to deal with anything around here. Maybe it is time to teach False Swipe to someone. Oh wait, I don't have False Swipe yet. That's right. That's why I haven't been doing that. At least it's just using Agility. Come on, Sharpedo. You gotta help me out here, buddy. I can survive another one of those. I don't know about Crunch, though, so I'm going to heal myself up. And probably use another Knockoff, just because. Just because. For some reason, I do feel like catch rates in other games are higher. For some reason, Sword and Shield just feels like their catch rates are like lower than normal. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because there is that level aspect of it to sort of prevent you from catching Pokemon way, way, way above your recommended level. I don't know. But it feels like they're harder to catch than in other games. Granted, they are also level 60, which is, you know, pretty high for a wild Pokemon. Boop-a-dee-bee-bee-dee-boo-ee. Ooh, Croagunk level 34. Okay, Gothorita's evolving. Croagunk might be evolving. Duosion is not. So we might have two evolutions here. That would be quite nice. Croagunk? Oh, Larvitar. I was not expecting you. Okay. Well, you need to evolve again. So that's not anything marked off the list, but good. Now you just need to level up like 20 more times, and then you'll be fine. You're okay. Anybody else? Any other takers? Yes, Gothorita, I figured as much. Well, that's nice. I can mark you off here. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna get Piloswine over, just because it only needs to evolve or level up one time. I know that's putting a lot of faith in it to do that quickly, but yeah, everyone else, I guess LGM only has to level up once, but Piloswine, I want a Mamoswine, I want you. Alright, now we don't need any more Sharpedos, so I'm going to hopefully not have them attack me. It's a good thing I upgraded my bike, because that allows me to actually get away from them before they have the chance to catch up. It's very annoying. It's like Veluza in Scarlet and Violet. I need both a Tentacruel and a Tentacruel. I don't know if Tentacruel are found in the wild. I presume they probably are. There's not nearly as many Pokemon here, though, thankfully. And, you know, I already started with 64%, so more than half of them are done. I don't have to worry about them. It's just the couple of leftovers here and there. We're good. Rotom was the big thing that I wanted. Everything else, I'll just go through the island normally now. I'm not actually ever going to touch that Wailord. That Wailord can be free to exist. I have a Toxapex, I think. Rockruff, I believe I need you. Or at least I need one of your evolutions. I don't know which one. Well, I guess any of them will be fine. Let me double check. Yes, I just need to evolve you. It could be any of your evolutions, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the Isle of Armor is not really one of those things where, oh, I could just do the story first and then catch all the Pokemon. Like, I can do that, but the story is like 20 minutes. I mean, I guess I won't spoil it, but the story is really not long. It's a very short story. I will make my way over to the dojo, though, to continue on. Baniri, Jigglypuff. I don't know what that is over there. Another Jigglypuff, okay. Is that all that's around here? Just you two. Alright. Oh, I was literally about to say a Sunstone would be nice. Oh my god. It read my mind. I'm in a very dangerous spot right now. Nothing attack me. There we are. Beautiful Whimsicott. I don't know if you're in this Pokedex, but you are in the main one. You're quite close to the top of the main one. The question is where? Never mind. you were not near the top at all. You were actually quite close to the bottom of the Pokedex. Cool. That is all the stone evolutions for now finished. I think there's more here in the Isle of Armor, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to switch into my regular team when I get to the dojo. I think there's some battles I gotta do, which is unfortunate. I mean, if Rillaboom was level 100, that would be fine, but it's not quite high enough of a level to comfortably solo a bunch of teams. Like, with effort, probably. And, like, abusing healing items and whatnot, but I would rather have the backup of the rest of the team. Maybe just Rillaboom and the goat. I could probably get away with that. Albert, don't be a pain in the ass. Good, thank you. That could have been much more difficult. I'm glad you made it easy. Twisted Spoon? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the goat in. What, who do I not care that much about? Well, I'm sorry, Palos Wide. I know I said I was going to evolve you, but I'm not going to right now. Goat. My goat. That's probably good. I mean, at least for now. Like I said, the fights later are the ones I'm a little bit more worried about. The fights at the beginning, they're not too intense from what I remember. What is that? Oh, that's a Diglett. That's right, you gotta find those. Aha, I remember now. I don't remember what they do for you. Oh. Oh, Diglett, you're here! Huh, you little rascal, I was worried about you. Thank you for finding my Diglett. This is a Diglett from the Alola region. It's a regional form. That means it has a different appearance because it's from a different region. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. I caught a lot of Diglett there and came back, but they went somewhere when I looked away for a second, and now I've introduced an invasive species to a non-native land. Help me recover from my ecological disaster. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. If it's okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found 1 Diglett so far, so please find 150 more Diglett. If you find them, please tell them to come back to me. Great. And I think also that just made Diglett around me spawn in. Oh, Klefki. Hello, I need you. I didn't even realize you were here. But yeah, I think it gives you an Alolan Diglett for that. Or an Alolan Dugtrio, one of the two. Either way. It's just for that. It's not really for anything else. I mean, it's nice, but it seems a bit excessive for just getting one Pokemon you can get if you own a 3DS. So, you know, it is what it is. My goat, you're level. My goat, don't look now, but you're level. No evolutions. Wow, Croagunk evolves significantly later than I think it does. Hopefully that's soon, so I can get him out of my party. I'm sure that wild encounter is probably something that I might need, but I've already walked away. And I can't be bothered to walk back. There's no reason for me to do this. I probably will not, but every here and there is okay. Jalapeno. It's good experience. I won't deny that. Sure, why not? I'll take you out. If Croagunk... for now I'm double guessing myself and I feel like it evolves in like its 40s. But my heart of hearts is saying 36. So that's what, 2 levels? Oh, 1 level? Half a level? Not even? Any other interesting things around here for me? I don't think so. I think I've gotten pretty much everything I could ask for here. Oh wow, the random encounter was a Baniri. Okay, cool. Very redundant. That could have leveled up Croagunk. That's okay. Another Diglett. Yada yada yada. Yeah. You are the bike lady. Yes, I would like to customize it. Yes, customize my bike. Glistening black. Wow. Oh, I changed my outfit too. Good. I like that outfit a lot better. Oh yeah, the trail that it leaves behind. Nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. Ooh. I do need a Kadabra. And an Alakazam, but I know that there's a wild Alakazam somewhere. It's on an island. But the island is slightly elevated and it's surrounded by trees. Or like a cliff face, but like not very high. You'll know it when you see it. It's hard to explain. It's like a shelf island. Alright, Croagunk. Moment of truth. Is this the level that you evolve at? No. Okay. And now my heart is telling me that it is in fact somewhere in the 40s. Two beautiful women are speaking to each other. Oh, fiddlesticks, so our new student decided to go back home. Seems that way, yep. I did my best to welcome him, but he just suddenly left after our battle. And I'd been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here, too. Well, hello. And who are you, love? Huh? Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Sure. Right. Exactly, ma'am. I swear, he must have changed his mind about joining the dojo. Oh, but here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come after all. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now, I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but... It's Elise. Oh, that's right, you're Elise. Of course you are, love. Though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house. Not that the Master Dojo is just any old house. Oh, why? How? What does he think he's doing, just showing up like that? This ain't good. Miss Honey will know that I lied. Seems you've already met Clara. Bit of an odd ducklet, but she's one of our own. She's training hard here at the dojo so she can become a gym leader someday. I trust the two of you can get along. I'm sure we'll be best friends. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand outside after you've come all this way. Come in, come in. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Okay. Hold on, Clara. There we go. Listen, you. If you dare tell Miss Honey about what happened at the station, I'll melt you down to size, you understand? Okay. Oh, hello, little bear. Whoa, gone. Whoa. Crazy. I wonder if that's the Pokemon we'll be given and have to train and level up and evolve. Who's to say? An expert belt. Cool. I don't need that, but cool. Oh, hello, little Diglett. There's two of you here. Alright. Any other items? I need some more items still. Oh, a TM, I'll take that. Focus Blast. I'm not using that. Oh, it's a TR, it's not even a TM. Baneri, Jigglypuff. I'm not catching that Wailord because if I do, it'll shrink to like a fifth of its original size. And I don't want it to have to go through that. That seems painful. Everybody, I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is we've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Elise. Why are my eyes closed? Please welcome Elise. I'm sure you'll all have lots at... Why are my eyes closed? Lots to teach him. Hold on a second. My eyes can't be closing that much. 1 second. Okay. That should be good now. Hiya! Welcome to the dojo. All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's someone who's not... Now here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, sweetie pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. You say I'm some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try. Oh yeah, I get more experience now. Cool. But don't open it, okay? It's got a high-tech I developed inside it. I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby, and the very master of this master dojo.
I'm old. Why, hello there. My name is Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased as cheese that you could join us.
Cheese to meet you.
I see you've got a sense of humor, too. Good, good.
Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Yay, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are, so why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready.
I'm gonna hope that my goat and Rillaboom are enough to take you on. I think this first fight's not much, but we'll see.
Yahoo! Are you ready for a battle? Alright, let's get this show started. This is the best way to get to know new students.
Mustard. Don't say it. It's old, and I don't care about it anymore. I like Mien Shou. What do you name?
Yippee! Oh, I can't wait to see you battle your heart out.
Mean Fu. I like its Pokemon cry. I remember liking it when I first heard it in Pokemon White version for the Nintendo DS. Okay, so just Rillaboom is fine. I'm not too worried for the first couple of fights.
Oh, looks like my little old self's been cornered. I'm getting the shivers.
That adorable little creature. Don't bite me. Oh, why?
Well,
That was everything I'd hoped for and more.
Thank you, Mustard.
I lost. You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Hey, the newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive.
who was that kid anyway?
The way you battle really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you've come because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have a will to learn, then you're welcome at the Master Dojo. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm just happy you've come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform.
Don't put that on. Do not put that shit on. No. 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 It's so ugly. Why'd you change my hair? Oh, God, it's so bad.
With that on, you'll fit right in with the new students from my Master Dojo.
Hey, newbie. If you want to change or just take a break, use that room over there.
Now then. With Elise here now, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials.
Wait, why is there a max capacity for this dojo?
And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of this dojo. That's the spirit. Now let me explain the first trial.
Oh, but Master, you haven't given me my uniform yet. Why does that kid get a uniform but not me? It is...
Oh, I forgot her voice. I'm sorry. Going back and forth between Mustard and Clara is hard.
Oh dear, do you really not have a uniform? My bad. It's easy to fix though. I'll have another uniform right here for you, Clara.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Oh. Huh? What was that? What? It's gone. Where'd my dojo uniform go? Huh?
Speed. Was it really the Slowpoke?
I've never seen Slowpoke move so fast. Hey, give it back. Give me my dojo uniform.
No.
Hey, get back here.
Oops, guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon.
Master, what's up with those Slowpoke?
This is the first trial, my students. You've all got to chase after those fast Slowpoke, trained with care by little old me. But that's not all. You need to defeat 'em too. And while you're at it, could you get Clara's dojo uniform back?
Oh, do we have to?
Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot.
Okay, that's easy enough. I'm fine with that. Oh. Oh, even the Scraggy too. Look at him go. All right. Well, that's all fun. Yes, I absolutely do. Yes, please. Get me out. I do not have that shit on. There we go. That's much better.
Perfect. Now it's sure to work. All that's left is to fire it up with the odd button, so here we go. Let's push it. Cripes, power down. Must still need more watts.
I got watts for you.
So, does my experience charm seem to be working as intended?
Some sort of machine made out of junk parts to look like a Pokemon.
You like it?
Yeah?
I thought you might be the type. That's my Crabomatic, and just to be clear, it's the invention of the century. It's my very own brilliant take on recycling, though it doesn't do a thing right now since it's out of power. If I just had enough watts, but Mummy won't get me any more of hers. All it would take is a measly 500 watts to get the Crabomatic up and running, you know?
Just take it.
Seriously? You'll give me the 500 watts I need? It'd take ages outdoors to collect 500 watts. The outdoors and me, well, let's just say our systems aren't compatible. But you, sorry, what was your name again, Elise? I guess you're more the outdoors type, huh? I'll feed those watts you gave me into the Chromomatic at once and power on. Perfect. Just perfect. Put in 4 items you don't need and you'll get 1 new item in exchange. If you put in 4 of the apricorns that grow here on the Isle of Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball if you're real lucky. Since you gave me the watts and all, feel free to use my Chromomatic as much as you like.
Okay. I will, do that, I guess. What items do I, not need? Well, yeah, I don't really need the float stone. Sorry. Yeah, I don't need the float stone. I don't care. Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Sure. What do you got for me, Chromomatic? Better be something good. I mean, I guess I kind of need that. I'm gonna do that again in hopes that I get an evolution item of some kind. Oh yeah, I can use berries. That's right. Yeah, I don't need Pokemon to be more friendly via berries. I'm okay. And okay, that's all I needed. One bad item, and I'm gone. Is he playing on the Switch? Is he playing Pokemon Quest on the Switch?
The first trial is to chase down the 3 fast Slowpoke. And while you're at it, it would be cool if you could get back the dojo uniform they stole.
Motherfucker's playing Pokemon Quest. Bro, that game's garbage. Why are you playing it? Alright, whatever. I know you might be feeling nervous being new here and all, but don't you worry. All our students are good through and through. They'll take care of you. Slowpoke are usually super zoned out, but that didn't stop the master from raising them to be super fast. One of you is a move tutor. I don't think I have access to you yet, unless it's you, but I don't think it is. Battle court. Yeah, okay. This is the kitchen. I don't think I have most of the stuff unlocked yet. Like, I can get max mushrooms, and then if I get enough, I can Gigantamax, or make my Pokemon able to Gigantamax. But I think all of that's locked behind the first couple of trials. Oh, off they go. They look so stupid. Okay, well, a new area unlocked this new opportunity for Pokemon I don't have yet, and that's the important part. That, and I guess the story and the Slowpokes and whatever, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I've been running so long, my legs feel like they're gonna fall off. Alright, well, what do we got? Well, there's the first Slowpoke, and immediately a Pokemon that I need. I don't know which Pokemon are there every time, overworld encounters, and which ones are static. I think Bouffalant is like just a regular overworld encounter. There might be a static Bouffalant somewhere, but I think they just appear. I know static's not the right word. What I mean by that is that there's a node that's guaranteed to spawn a couple of Pokemon, and it's usually one out of a handful. That's what I mean when I say static. I know that's not the right word for it, though. I just don't know what to say. Because it's different from a normal overworld encounter. Finally, Grogong. Oh my goodness. Well, I can update Bouffalant there. Toxicroak here. And then over on this one,
Toxicroak, there. Oh, there we go. 91.8, almost at 92% over on that one. Buffalant is all ready to go. You don't have any evolutions, my friend, so you do not need any extra work. There we go. And Toxicroak can come out now. And, yeah, Piloswine, you're subbed back in. There you go. Okay. I know some stuff spawns here when it's raining. That I need, like the pulley line of family spawns here. I don't know if they spawn here at other times. Probably. But I haven't seen them yet. If I see him, I'll be sure to get him. But there's lots and lots and stuff, of stuff over here for me. Petal Dance. Alright, well, you're a fairy type, so Brick Break and Knockoff are both going to be not very effective. I'm fine with that. It'll confuse itself anyways after it's done Petal Dancing. There we go. One Brick Break and then it hurts itself and then Ball, I think. Actually, Ball is probably fine now, but hopefully it hurts itself. Oh no, it managed to get it through. Alright. Dusk Ball it is. It's a good thing sometimes that I only stream at night, because it makes Dusk Ball significantly more effective. There we go. However, I should buy some more Dusk Balls when I get the chance, because once a Quick Ball fails, a Dusk Ball is my backup. I guess I could also just hope that Dusk Balls stop failing. That would be nice. Comfy, there we go. If we can hit 75% before the end of the stream, I would be happy with that. Because like I said, I'm not going to be streaming for a ton of time. Probably 2.5 hours, like my typical stream length. But that's a nice goal, 75%. I like that goal. My boy, Quagsire. Oh. I love you. I don't need you, but I got so excited to see you. Wait, why did I do need you. I accidentally marked you off by accident. I don't actually have you yet. Wait, yeah, I do. I've caught you. Oh, okay. Never mind. When did I catch you? What? Why do I have Quagsire? Okay. I guess it's in the base game. Oh, hello, Raiders. Thank you very much, DJ, for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are playing some Pokemon Sword. I'm currently doing the DLC, the Isle of Armor DLC. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I am winning. I am. What were you playing? Oh, my shoutout didn't go off automatically. Oh, yeah. Well, let me shout you out real quick. Oh, I know why it didn't. That's because I don't have Mix It Up open. Whoops, that's on me. Playing Coral Island. Ah. I see. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, there is a percentage there. That percentage is how much of the Pokemon in this entire game, well, for this DLC currently, I have collected. And if I have 100% of all of the Pokemon in this game that you can possibly catch, you get a free shiny legendary. So that's what we're working towards. But for now, I've got to work through the DLC. Being cozy and asking 20 questions, that seems like a fun time. How is, well, what's it called? I've seen that game before. What's it called? Coral Island. Yeah, I've seen a couple people playing it. How is it? Is it good? Is it like Animal Crossing? Or something of the like? There we go. First Slowpoke down, and I got the uniform.
Awesome. I'm would be surprised if they would let me into that cave for now. It's very good, closer to Stardew Valley with ocean stuff. Ah, that sounds fun. I may have to check that out for myself. I've been very, very constantly and heavily considering getting Pokopia. I'm not usually like super into cozy games, but if anything has like a goal to work towards, I love that. Like the museum in Animal Crossing. Had a great time with that. And it seems like, from everything I've seen about Pokopia, that it has constant goals to work towards. So I've been very much wanting to get that. I mean, I have a Switch too. I'm currently playing on it right now. So I really don't have any excuse not to get it. I just wish Switch 2 games weren't so damn expensive. They're $110 in Canada. Very silly. But I'm sure I'll cave eventually. Ugh, Licky Licky. I wish I didn't need to catch you. Oh, I don't. Never mind. Lamau? Okay. I thought I did. Everything is expensive right now. You're absolutely right. Get out of here, Licky Licky. I don't even need you. I need your pre-evolution. The better one. Still kind of gross, but, I mean, it's better than whatever you are. Okay, I don't think there's, from what I can remember, I don't think there's too many other Pokemon around here that I need, so we'll take out the Slowpoke and then deal with them afterwards. I already took back the uniform. Exactly, no lick. No lick. Not right now. Bonk. And then one more somewhere, I think, slightly farther from where I was. I'll be able to see you. You're kicking up a big old dust cloud. Oh, there's more to her outfit, I see. He does have nothing going on in his brain, and I love him. I think it's very funny that they said, you know what, Slowpoke don't have to be slow. Oh, there you are. I see you. Get over here. Hold on. Oh, I didn't need that. Alright, now get over here. Oh, you... I'm getting on you. There we go. You've actually never played Pokemon or watched much? Well, this game, I will say, is a very weird game to be watching and playing first. Sword and Shield are an anomaly, I would say. They're nothing like the older games, and at this point, they're nothing like the newer games. They're in such a weird transitional period for the series. Alright, well, that's all the Slowpoke. Gloves and leg wear? Oh my god, I have the clothes of a beautiful woman in my inventory. I'm not going to make that weird at all. I'm just going to accept it for what it is and move on with my life. I don't need you. I don't need you either. I'm not going to go over there because that's a whole new area with a whole new set of Pokemon. And I would like to tackle this one area at a time for my own sanity. Oh, there we go. Well, back to being licked, I guess. I said I'm not going to make it weird. Weird that I would have gotten a Licky Licky sometime in the past. I don't know why I would have done that. Maybe the one I had was hacked in from my hacking days. Honestly, it's not even a cool hacking, it's just kind of a pathetic hacking. Okay, I don't need to evolve you. I saw that Dunsparce. I do need you. $68.7. I'm glad I didn't acknowledge the number that's a little bit lower than that. There we go. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else that would be in the area on my list, so I think we're good to go back and deliver this uniform. Didn't even see that guy in the grass? Yes. Yes, he's small and flat. Anyone evolving? Any takers? No, no one evolving this time. Okay. Let's see here. Licky Tongue, you are done. Dunsparce, you are finished. And everyone else, you need to evolve still. Okay. Unfortunate that I started out with Pupitar. It doesn't evolve until the 50s, so it's going to be sticking with me for quite a while. Unfortunately, but I guess it is what it is. It's going to have to evolve at some point. Maybe I'll get some more experience candies by doing the DLC. I know that they're around. I just don't know where. I don't think there's like a renewable way to get them. Grass Knot? I don't need you. I don't need Grass Knot. Get out of here. Okay, well that's everything. And I'm not seeing anyone else that I need, so we're good. What trail is the white bike? I don't remember. Is it blue? Or is it also just red again? It is blue. I wish it wasn't white and red. I wish it was a different color. I like the blue trail more. Who would have thought? Me, the blue guy who likes the blue more? Wow, shocker. Oh, Elise, welcome back. You don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Here you go. Oh, well, thanks.
Well, Mr. Elise, you cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard, too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat him. Tell you what, anyone who is able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least gets a pass. Elise really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody.
Either way, I'm still out.
Oh, that reminds me. Honey, where are those little ones?
Oh, that's right, darling. I'd nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. I need both of you and all of your evolutions. Don't make me choose. I don't want to have to choose. I need both of them. Bulbasaur is so green. Oh, that's why he's so green in Pokemon Go. I forgot that he's really green in this generation. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial, after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Well, I am going to pick Squirtle. Sorry, Bulbasaur, you're too green. No other reason. Yes, he's going in my box, but I will be taking him.
Look at me with them big old eyes.
Well, he's going to have to be sent to Pokemon Home, and then brought back, and then evolved, and then sent back to Pokemon Home, and then evolved, and then brought back, and then over and over again. But that's okay. Well, not over, twice, but, you know, point still stands. Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it is fully evolved. So be sure to raise it well.
Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to the Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for a very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why our second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max Mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, so Max Mushrooms, they respawn daily. You need a certain amount of them, and if you collect them and make a soup, you can teach a Pokemon that is able to Gigantamax how to Gigantamax if they are not already able to. And don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you oh so strong that you'll never lose to Squirtle. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to bring Bulbasaur from home and breed it in that case then, because I think she's keeping it. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Thank you. I don't really need to do that right now, though. My movesets are okay. I mean, I'll peruse what he's got, but I think I'm all set. I don't know. Terrain Pulse. Birding Jealousy. That's not a bad move, but I don't need it. Oh! I didn't realize Flip Turn was in this game. I thought that was a Generation 9 move. Rising Voltage. Grassy Glide's pretty good, actually. I mean, Grassy Glide Rillaboom is like a competitive strategy. But I think I'm okay. I don't have a grassy terrain set up at all, so... Scorching Sands, Dual Wing Beat. I mean, I'm basically just looking for the first two. Misty Explosion. No. Okay, I don't need that. Though that is, like, a move that was definitely made specifically with Galarian Wheezing in mind. Does anyone else have any goodies for me? No, okay. Well, it wants me to go to the forest, and I do need a new place to look for Pokemon, so... I will go there, I guess. Sorry, not sorry, but I haven't accepted you as the hotshot everyone else seems to think you are. You'd better think again if you think I'm gonna let you finish this trial before me, mate. Okay. Well, you literally cannot win. You're not programmed to, so... Sorry.
Hey, Elise, my bad.
Also, we got her uniform back, and she's not even gonna put it on? Crazy.
It just dawned on me that you're brand new here to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots.
Okay. I mean, I have played this twice before, but thank you, Mustard. I appreciate it.
Dum-dee-dee-dee-la-da-da-da-da. Now, usually the forest of Focus is chock full of max mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of greeting came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms if you go to the warm-up tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in the forest, Kay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo.
Okay, yep, that's where I was heading. But there, oh my god, the area between the forest and the cave, there are so many Pokemon that I need. I might be there for a while. But we can get started right away. I do need a Lurantis. I like Lurantis. I've never used one. I should change that next time I replay Sun and Moon. A critical capture and everything. Oh wow, so generous. What the hell even is Lurantis? There it is. We've hit the 70%. Only 5% more to go before I'm happy with our progress for the night. And after stream, I will double check both of the lists to make sure that they are the same and they're both updated. I really wish that there was a way for me to update both of them at the same time, but sadly, despite them being on the same website, that's not possible. So I just have to constantly double check to make sure that they're in sync with each other. Hello, people call me Digging Ma. Have you met Digging Pa? He's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with my lovely shovel. It's my digging friend. Are you going to keep saying digging that much? I feel like giving you a piece of Armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive the piece of Armorite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find even more Armorite ore. However, if my lovely shovel breaks while I'm digging, you won't get anything. I need to ask you to quickly save your progress first, but if you are seeking some thrills, why not try your luck with me? Okay. Digging always comes with risks. It's unavoidable. Brace yourself. Here I go. Okay, well then don't break your shovel. Just stop digging. Okay. If you stop now, you'll get 2 pieces of armorite. Go again. Oh, no, sorry. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Keep going. Okay. Just one more time. This is it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I don't... How does you breaking your shovel mean that my armorite is gone? Unless you're using your armorite to repair your shovel. Hello, Pinsir. I love needing a new Pokemon, and then immediately walking into it, and then I have it, and then I don't have to look for it. It's very nice. I'm very glad that I can do that. Oh, no critical capture. But maybe. Maybe. Good. Surely Duosion's gotta be close. I don't know what level it evolves at, but it's gotta be close. Sadly, I do have 2 Pokemon that evolve very late. You are ready to go to home, and you are ready to go to home. Everyone else... Oh, Squirtle as well, actually, because I only get the 1. You gotta make a pit stop at home first, buddy. I'll do that after the stream as well. That way next stream I can evolve them into Charmeleon and Wartortle. Tangela. I need a Tangela with ancient power specifically. If you don't know it, I guess I'll force you to remember it. But I also just need a regular Tangela too, so... Even if you do know ancient power, I'll have to hold off on evolving you for now. Hope I can find an Aselgor. I don't want to have to trade that. It's annoying. Because you have to trade it specifically for a Carablast, and I don't want to have to go and get one. I think it might be a version exclusive anyways. Maybe it's not, but either way, I don't want to have to go out and get one. It's a pain in my ass. Little Shroom. Diglett. Hyper Potion. What was that shimmering sound that I heard? What Pokemon was that? Don't know. Not gonna think too much about it. Do I need your whole line? No, I just need a Scolipede. Okay, so you can go straight into the box where I need to evolve everything. I think... Yeah, I know where most of these Pokemon are, but if I'm going to do it in order, it's going to take a little bit for me to find them. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Duosion. I knew that you were close. There we go, and boing, that one's up to 92% exactly. That's nice. I'm liking that. This one's still got a ways to go, though. You do not need Snow Hammer Arm. You are not a physical attacker. Okay, cool. Finally, progress. There we go. Who needs to just level up once? Abra. I will gladly take you. Who? Oh, no one. Just a wild random encounter. That sound. I don't know what that sound is. Is that my bike turning into a different form? What is that? Or is that the sound that Lurantis makes? I don't know. Don't need any of you. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to evolve Tangela if I just catch you. I should probably be fishing now that I'm thinking about it, because I know that the Pokemon you can get from fishing are different here. Gotta love quick balls, man. Gotta love them. I should not have been able to catch that, and yet here we are. Oh, that's Piloswine evolving. Beautiful, there we go. Over here, and... Where are you, Piloswine? Where? There you go. Hey, another entire box done. That means that there's 5 whole boxes complete. Nice. You don't need to learn anything. You're good, Mamoswine. I'm not... You're just here because you gotta be. You're not here because I want you to be. Okay, Mamoswine's done. Tangrowth. Done. I would like to keep evolving Pokemon that just need to level up once for now, because so many of them are going to have to... Well, by so many, I mean 3 and maybe 4 if I need Gibble, but I don't actually remember if I need him or not. So, you 3, you're going to take a little bit. Especially you. You have to be naturally raining in order to evolve. I can't even use Rain Dance. It's just got to already be raining. Crazy. Alright, I will probably take one of them next time, though, after something else evolves. I mean, Kabuto is, what, level 25, I think, when it evolves, so that's fine. That's like 2 or 3 battles, I think. I do not need you. I guess I'll take your experience, though it won't be much. Oh, we're gonna have to heal up soon. Alright, moving on. Where to next? Well, the forest, I think, is running out of Pokemon that I need. So, the sooner I get to that cave, probably the better. Oh, I need you. But I don't want to deal with a 5-star raid. Oh my god, never mind. That's such a pain in the ass to try to do that. Is that the bike that's making that sound? Yes, it is. Okay, good. At least I know now. Oh god. Okay. Adding yet another Pokemon that evolves at a very late level into my party. Well, not my party, but my rotation. I'll have to get around to you eventually. Yeah, so be it. Okay, God, that's gonna be annoying whenever I have to get around to it. You're struggling to keep your eyes open, but have fun night catching all the Pokemon. Thank you! I probably won't finish tonight, but I hope you have good rest. And I hope you have a good night. Get lots of sleep. Oh, what were you? Aha, Fungus! Perfect. Never mind, maybe the forest isn't running out of Pokemon that I need. They keep coming. Ooh, a 3. Donk. I think technically there's a way to, like, share every Pokemon that I need. But I wish I was able to just, like, list them out nice and clearly and then have it be automatically checked off. But sadly, I can't really do that. Oh, he had a big mushroom. I should have taken that, actually. Aha! Apricorns. Pinsir, I don't need. Oh! Hello, Passimian. I mean, I guess I could have just waited until I got here to catch you. At least, I might die for this, but at the very least, I get experience out of you. Why does he kick the thing over so pitifully? Time to heal. Heal, my friend. Oh, One Piece live action season 2. I completely forgot to talk about that. Came out. I loved it. It's great. I think that the people who are hating on it are being foolish about it. You are allowed to not like a thing, you know? You're allowed to not like a show. But if you like the anime or the manga, like a lot of people hating on the show do, then you're being foolish. The show, it just is... Oh, well, that's nice. The show just is the anime and the manga. Like, it's got the exact same vibes. People are like, oh, it's cheesy, and the delivery is weird, and the special effects are kind of bad. Yeah, dude, that's the original show. Same issues were with that. One Piece was ugly for a really long time. Like, uglier than the average anime. I don't even mean the art style, I mean the art quality. And the animation quality was like kind of bad for a long time. It's got the exact same vibes. When I watch the show, I feel like I'm watching the anime. So, and if you don't like that, that's fine. But to really, really like the anime and manga and to not like the show, I don't know, I feel like... I feel like you're consuming the media wrong? Is that... I don't know. That feels a little pretentious to say, but that's the only really way I can phrase it, is I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what One Piece is if you don't like the Netflix show, but you do like everything else. But I really like it. I got my issues with it, of course. I mean, I do think that there is one thing that just looks bad, and not in like a cheesy kind of way, but like genuinely like looks bad and should be fixed. And that's the costume for Heavy Point Chopper. I mean, I know the aesthetic that they're going for. They're going for kind of a monstrous look, right? Like, it's a different design than the anime and the manga. He doesn't look like a regular dude. He looks like a monster man, like even more so than in the original. And I understand that. However, when the suit bunches up in the middle and, like, you know, when you move your shoulders, the whole torso moves with you as if it's a solid unit, because it is. That's what it needs to be improved a little bit. Just a little bit. So it's not even like a visual design thing that needs to be changed for me. It's literally just like the quality of the suit, in my opinion. That's not what I want. Actually, that is what I wanted. You're poisoned, and I don't like that. But everything else about the show, I very much enjoyed. I don't like where it ended, but that's a Netflix thing. You know, you gotta end a season at a certain point. You can't just keep going. If Netflix says a season is 8 episodes, then that's all you got to work with. It could have benefited from, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more episodes. But sadly, that's not up to the showrunners. That is up to Netflix. And I'm not gonna blame the show for that. If it's a decision that they were not responsible for, then it's kind of the end of it. An Emolga. Oh. Wait, Emolga, I might need you, though. Emolga, wait. Come back here. Do I need you? I didn't even check. I do. Okay, it's a good thing I checked. That's a nest ball. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. If it works, I would be very surprised. Okay. I don't know why that worked, but alright. I will take that. And we've reached 72%. This is not the exit to the place I need to be. However, I would like to just take a little peek at what's down here. Right, it's Challenge Beach. Of course. Okay. Yep. Good to know. I figured that was the case. I just forgot, like, specifically what part of the area it was, but yeah. Challenge Beach makes sense. There's a... Oh, hi, Pikachu. There's a lot of Pokemon I need at Challenge Beach specifically, I think. I mean, based on what I'm looking at. That's where I think a lot of them are. Specifically the water-type Pokemon. Because they're not in the ocean area. They're in, like, the, I don't know, the shallows, whatever you would call that. What I would really like is for some of those, like, rare big spawns of Pokemon to appear, because I need some trait evolutions, and I would much rather get them via catching than having to set aside a time to trade with my friend in order to get them. Just as to not be a mild inconvenience. There we go, this is where I need to be. Scyther, immediately with the Pokemon that I need. 2 of them on my screen. I told you, this area has a lot of them. Alright, Scyther. Play nice with me, please. I know your catch rate is kind of weird, but please be nice to me, please, please, please. Okay, I figured that was going to be the case. Well, I'm gonna have to try to not kill you. Hopefully this is neutrally effective. It is. I can get away with another one of those. I could do Karate Chop. Or sorry, Brick Break. Yeah. I don't want to risk it. That could have been a low damage roll. I'm sure another Scyther would spawn, but I'd rather get it now than later. Air Slash. Hey. Hey. Oh, my sound is delayed. 1 second here. There we go. And it's fixed just like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Oh, you. I don't like that you're ever so slowly doing more and more damage to me. You gotta stop with that. Okay, good. I do need a scissor as well. I don't think I can find a wild scissor. Maybe I can. I don't think I can, though. 72.5. Okay, so every Pokemon gives me 0.5%. That's good to know. So we need to catch what? 73. So 1, 3, 5. I need to catch 5 more Pokemon in order to meet the goal of 75%. I'm sure that I can do that. I mean, I think there's 5 in front of me right now. I maybe should have healed up. I'm a little bit low. I don't like being below half health, but so be it. Oh. You got impact. Ow. Okay. Well, you can't move next turn, so I'm going to Brick Break you and hope you don't die. I think there are more than you. I think more than one of you spawns every day. I do have my goat, so if Rillaboom goes down, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's fine, as long as it's not damage to me, that's okay. I'm just going to be throwing balls at you. Confusion isn't really going to do much to me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you. Okay, yeah, keep using Swagger. That's fine. Just raise my attack. Keep doing it. Okay, there we are. Beautiful. Tauros. Check you off. Okay. Oh, and that's a Kadabra as well. Just a Kadabra? I think so. That's okay. Boom, 73.5. Only need 3 more Pokemon. I mean, if I get more, that's fine. I'm basically going to whatever happens last. Either I reach 2.5 hours of streaming, or I reach 75%. Whichever one happens later. Kadabra is also done. I do need an Alakazam, but I'm just kind of hoping I'm going to get the one over on that one island I was talking about before. Alright. Yeah, we'll get Kabuto. I know it doesn't evolve too late, so it should only be a couple of battles. I'm also going to save. It's been a while. Oh, and it's still instant. Okay. Well, I need a Stoutland, but I'm going to wait, because I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think I can catch a Herdier. I'd rather only have to level up once instead of twice. Now, Miltank, just like Tauros. If you could be cooperative with me here. Okay, yep, I figured. At least you do significantly less damage. Okay, you can keep play roughing. That's fine. Oh, just barely. Alright, get in the bowl and stay in the bowl. We're getting there. That should be some good experience, too. Yeah, it was alright. Oh, Wheezing, your level is funny again. Buto, I don't care what you learn and what you do. I don't care. LGM. Wow. That's up to 92.5. I should actually probably check over on the Crowned Tundra. Do I need a Kabuto or a Kabutops? Which one did I transfer? Okay, yes, good. I should be evolving Kabutops. Okay, I don't need to have this Pokedex open. This is not important to me. It's funny to me that, like, all of them need the evolutions, though. It's very funny. Oh, wait. It didn't go up a perfect percentage. Oh my god. And my audio has become desynced again. Very frustrating. We will do Rockruff. I don't care what you evolve into. I could be any of your forms. It doesn't matter. I need Chansey. Don't run away. Do not. I don't think I need a Happiny, though, do I? I just need Chansey and Blissey. Yeah, weird. I don't know when I would have gotten a Happiny, but hey, I'll take it, I guess. Okay, I kind of saw that one coming. As long as it doesn't run away. Now, Chansey has high physical defense, I believe, but no special defense. I was wrong. Well, I got experience at least. I think Kabuto's evolving now. Not even gonna bother... Oh, not yet. Okay. I was gonna say I'm not even gonna bother updating the other page, because I'm gonna have to do that after the stream anyways. I don't know what's in the Crown Tundra, so... It's actually possible I'm above 73.9%, but I haven't been marking it off when the, like, regular Galar Pokemon are evolving. I can take a little quick look here to see. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I got a Moongus. I forgot about that. Herdier does not count towards my total. No, actually. Nothing that's evolved so far has been on the Isle of Armor. Okay, well that's towards the mushroom, which I think is what I would like to do. I wanna do the mushroom as well before I end the stream. Gonna check. Oh, it went away. Never mind. Wait, let me go down a little bit. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's something. I don't remember what it is. There is something down here that I need, and it's like one of the rarer encounters, and I just want to see if it's here or not. Okay, well it's not here. Nor there. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and there's not one. I might just be thinking about, like, Scyther or whatever. I need a Starmie. I'll get the Staryu, but it's the Starmie that I need. I could be wrong. I remember there being something. Whether it was a Scizor or something of the like, but, like, something I actively need right now. I don't know. It's like a weird nebulous memory. I can't quite catch it. No pun intended. You can hold on to the Stardust for now, I guess. It'll go into my box anyways whenever you go to home. Am I right or am I crazy? Absorb a bulb. Do not do. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it was something. Get in the ball. You're not going to. Your catch rate is abysmal. No shot. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm probably not gonna brick break you. Oh, I could have. Oh well. Too late now. I will continue to knock you off. Last resort, you can't use that, you fool. Yep, alright. Oh, it's just gonna keep trying that, huh? Well, I can't really do anything else. If it endured, guaranteed, that would be nice, but I can't force it to endure, so... Reversal? Oh. Just getting the ball. This is the highest chance ball that I have to catch you in. There we go. Is that 75% now? I think that might just be... Oh my god. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's funny. Alright, I think that's what I was thinking of. I don't believe there's anything... Never mind. There was something. Saves me from having to level up a Herdier. If I can catch it. If it dies, I guess that doesn't solve anything, though. I'm gonna snooze the ads. I don't think we'll really be streaming long enough to justify ads. What can I do to you? Probably just knock off. I think Brick Break's a little bit too much. I know you have good defense, but I don't think you have as good of defense as Kangaskhan does. Yeah, plus takedown, recoil damage. Oh, we can get away with one more of those. Okay, good. You didn't take down. Alright. Oh, wow, okay. Your catch rate's not that low, though. Surely just one more. Okay, yeah, I thought so. You're easy to catch. There we go, that's 75. Let it be known that Stoutland was the Pokemon that got us past the 75% range. You do not need to learn Ancient Power. I can release that Herdier now. It's a good thing I caught you right here. Yeah, just go back to where you just were. Yay. No displacement of wildlife. It's literally catch and release. Okay. We're looking good. I'm going to go grab that mushroom. I might not bring it back to Mustard, but I'm going to grab it. I think this is the cave entrance that he wanted me to go into. Maybe it was the other one, but I think it was this one. Another chance he would be... It wasn't this one. This is the cave with Sandshrew and Cubone, which I do also need, but it's not... I don't need Sandshrew, actually. Just need Cubone. I'm going to turn my ass around. Like I said, I'd rather do this section by section for my own sanity, so I'm not jumping back and forth to get Pokemon. So I'm going to completely ignore that for now and go to the... Oh, maybe that was the cave. Oh, that's the only cave. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Okay. God damn it. That Sandshrew / Marowak cave, I think that leads over to a sandy area, and I don't know what's there, but I know something is. It would be nice if a Trapinch or a Flygon were there, but I don't think they are. Oh god, you're so off-putting when you're just standing there. You're too human-like, Golduck, and I know that's kind of the point, but like, you're kind of creepy. I don't want to see you. I don't ever want to see you. Well, I'm stuck with you now, I guess. When does Kabuto evolve? 30-something? 32, 34? It's gotta be. This is the cave that he was talking about, right? Oh, this is Brawler's cave. Maybe I'm going to the wrong place, but you know what? That's okay. What is the wrong direction other than another opportunity to grow and explore? But for real though, I don't think this is where I need to be. I need like all of these Pokemon, but I don't think I need to be in this cave. I'm not seeing any mushrooms. But oh, good to know. Good to know that I need all these guys. I was right. There is a cave with a Gigalith in it. I will never need that boulder again. And I'm in a cave, so I feel like my Dusk Ball is going to be like extra effective. Ow. Well, this might be the last Pokemon I catch for the night. I'm literally just looking for the mushroom to see if it's in this cave. I was gonna go grab it, and then save the game, and exit it. And then that was gonna be the end of it. But if the mushroom's not here, then I'm not really getting much else from being in this cave that I won't get next time I play. Because I need, like, every Pokemon you saw, I'm pretty sure I need. Other than, like, Swoobat. That's nice to see. I like seeing that. I like not having to trade.
There we go. And you're in this one too. Nice.
Air Slash, do not need.
Oh, and that's Lycanroc done as well. There we go.
Okay, I do think I went to the wrong cave. I think the one with the Sandshrew and the Cubone, I think that is the cave that I had to go to, and this is not the cave I had to go to. However, I'm certainly not complaining. I don't really want to touch this place. Yeah, you know. Yes, this was not where I needed to go. I'll get you though. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go to the entrance of this cave. I guess I will do this next, even though this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I'm already here, so I will get Pokemon in this cave next time I play. But that's good. I'm making lots of progress. I mean, I'm going to do the whole of the Isle of Armor anyways, even after I get all of the Pokemon. But yeah, 76.8%, quite nice. And I think by the time I'm streaming, the regular Galar one will be finished. I think, because other than the trait evolutions, like, I don't really want to just wait for the right weather to show up. I was hoping I was going to have better luck today and just get all of them. But obviously, it resets daily, so I can check again in 6 minutes, or I can just breed the Pokemon and then have them, and I won't have to worry about them. And I think I'd rather do that. So, I will. I'll probably do that after this stream, actually. Anyways. Entrance to this place, right here. And I will save just like this so I know that the next place I'm going to is this cave. Wait, Lycanroc has to come out of my party. I need to bring you over to home, or else my numbers are going to be off. My checklist is going to be different from what Pokemon Home tells me. Okay, and I don't have to deal with any of you. Cool. I think I have a water stone. Let me check. Last thing I'll do. Yes, I do. I only have one, so Vaporeon, unfortunately, is going to have to wait, but I do need a Starmie, and if I don't, I will close the game, because I've been a fool. Before I hit A, I should have double-checked to... Yes, it is a Starmie that I need. Okay. There we go. 77.3% is our final tally for tonight. With, oh god, boom, 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 boom. At least 6 more that I will catch pretty much immediately upon playing this game again. Alright, good to know. Let's bring Starmie over to the box. There we are. This is going to get filled in anyways, so whatever. But Scrub, you will be next. Okay, well, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. I'm glad that we've started the next DLC. It's not going to take long. Crown Tundra will probably be a little bit longer. Might be able to get all of the Isle of Armor done next stream. We'll have to see. But, yeah. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully my schedule will stay where it is right now, which is not super busy. And that way, I can stream again, I don't know, later this week, next week, but I can't make that promise, unfortunately. I'm too busy to be making promises like that. However, good progress has been made. I'm happy with what I have accomplished tonight. So, I will see you when I see you next. At the very latest, the next video on YouTube will come out next month, or at the very end of this month, but very likely next month. So, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.